the Phoenix. Oh my god. 44 months. Right off the bat. Coming on in. Coming on in. What is up? Very, very welcome. Thank you so much for the 44 months Prime sub. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. How have you been? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a while. I've been live like the past, like, I was live yesterday and then like a few days before that, but like not for that long really. I hope all has been well. I hope Uncle B Games is doing good as well. What is up? I hope you've been holding up well. I know last year, or Jesus, was it even this year? And anyway, I know that the past like at least year has been difficult on you, so I hope it's been getting better. What is up? Really welcome on in. I'm a little bit tired at the moment and the house is freezing. I'm actually wearing 2 hoodies right now and I'm drinking green tea. But I hope you've been doing well, honestly. Like I do think about you every now and then. You know, with the tragedy that happened to you. And I feel bad when I don't speak to you for a while. So, I hope all has been at least a bit better. But very welcome. You don't have to sub, honestly, but I do appreciate the sub. It means the world to me. It means the world to me for anyone just sitting in here watching these silly runs. But thank you. Welcome on in. We had very interesting runs yesterday. I'm really getting into Hunk. I had a run that was a 641.
I'm at point K.
It was a 641.2. And I got grabbed by a zombie and bitten by a dog in that run, and I had to shoot an extra ivy, an extra liquor, and I had to run around the zombie. But that's so much time saved there.
I'm at point K12.
Insane time saves.
Need info on my extraction.
Macho Man with
There's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Rough save was 45 months. That's gone in. 2-1. Thank you so much, sir. Very welcome. Thank you so much, man. Again, I was just saying it there to Phoenix. You know, you just don't have to be funny. But honest to God, I really do appreciate it. So, but what's up? What as well? See the item box already, man. You're raiding already. Welcome on in, man. Very welcome. How's the stream? I know you were playing some LAS, weren't you? Give you a shout out here. Big shout out there at the CB item box. One of the legends of this game. What is up, man? How were the runs? I feel like you just did a very short stream, didn't you? 1 second ad, sorry. Sorry about that now. I hope all is well though, man. Hope it wasn't a bad stream or something went wrong or something. That seemed very short. It did seem quite short. Months. Stream was great. I was about to. Oh really? For some reason I thought it was a lot shorter than that stream. What the hell? Well, that's good. Then how did you get on? How were the runs? I know you said you were back on Leon. I didn't mean to put pressure on you there on your tweet, but I was like, you know what I'm gonna say? It's gonna be Leon. Of course, it's gonna be Leon. Bush says, welcome on it. Welcome on it. Yeah, Zub, it's been a while. I'm streaming a lot more lately. I mean, a lot more. I'm hoping to keep it streaming frequently, you know. But yeah, I'm trying to do my best that I can in this. A little over 2 seconds away from world record, technically. Ones were good, having fun already, that's nice. That's good. I'm having fun too with this, to be honest. Getting some greens, nice. When you're lucky you have splits. There's more splits with these fucking categories, I hate that. Look at it, man. Oh no, the dog just bit me a bit late. I can't take 2 bites. Afraid. More consistent again, yeah. It's hard to be consistent because I know you have other commitments and stuff as well, so it's difficult to find the time.
Guess there's no keeping down.
I heard a rumor that well, obviously I heard a lot of rumors about RE9, but the latest rumor about the trailer, or at least the reveal, is that it's going to be December 12th at the Game Awards. You know, I mean, how many times have we heard rumors that it will be shown at this event or that event, you know, and then it ends up not happening. So, yeah. Could happen. Very well could happen. But I mean, like the past 3 events, it was like, oh, this is the one, and just one. That dog didn't even lunge, he just ran by me and hurt me.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no
Yeah,
keeping
man,
down the
big
Grim
time.
Reaper.
The one thing about, I don't know how you're feeling about Christmas, but this is it's been a long time since I've truly been looking forward to Christmas. I mean, the past 2 Christmases it was a bit stressful because I was new to the whole, you know, getting my daughter some presents, you know. I know she's in bed, you know why she'll hear me. So there was added stress to that. I wasn't used to that. But now I am sort of used to it, and I'm looking forward to just having the kids to, you know, kind of living vicariously through them, seeing how exciting Christmas is through them. Nate, what's up? Mostly working, but still wanted to wish you the best of. Thank you, man. Thank you. Seems like a really tough grind. It is, man. It's fucking. It might be the toughest grind, to be honest. At least with the level runs, this is definitely the toughest grind.
I'm at point K12.
But I'm willing to do it, you know.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
I saw that, man. Yeah, I didn't want to mention it.
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD.
I mean, look, honest to God, man, I got laid off as well back in 2020 because of COVID. I worked for a tourism company. I worked in the back office, in the inventory. Not to make this all about me, but I took that opportunity to take all that time to focus on something I was actually interested in, which was Twitch, and I streamed a lot on Twitch, and I got partnered, and the rest was history. So it's what you turn it into is what counts, you know. Shopping for my fiance and having a Christmas morning. Oh, that's nice. In that way, there's that, I guess, there's a little bit less pressure. Fucking dog, man. I hate them. They are ruthless, man. Yeah.
I'm at point K12.
It's rewarding, but there's more pressure involved, I find, because, you know, you have to make sure the kid is happy, you know. The pressure's relieved a bit because we already did the Christmas shopping, got it out of the way. We learned from it. We learned the hard way like a year or 2 ago. Because our daughter's at an age now where, you know, you're not going to get away with getting nothing like a baby. My son's still a baby, so you won't, probably won't get him anything at all. But he's 3 months, you know. He will be 4 months, not even 5 months this Christmas. So. Really focus on Twitch. Do it. Do it. I don't know if you know the streamer. He's actually an Irish streamer. He had a 12-year anniversary a few days ago. Big Boss Incarnate. Am I doing something wrong here? What the hell is going on? Big Boss Incarnate. He did like a. I think it was like an 8-minute video where he just sat there talking about his channel, where he's from, where he wants to go. And he was mainly.
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD.
He was kind of primarily talking about how difficult it is, like the struggle to maintain viewership, to maintain interest, to pick good casual games to play that people would probably like, you know. And he said, you know, he had a lot to say about it. I kind of, there's a part of me that has kind of a lot of respect for people who just play casual games. And it's not that he doesn't just play, he does challenge runs, and he has speed in the past. I remember Catlink back in the day. She was saying on the stream once. I'm sure she doesn't even remember saying this, but I remember her saying it. Because I was new and I was impressionable on Twitch, and she was saying, she was saying, look, if you want to grow on Twitch, and you want to just do casual games, she was like, good luck.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Hydrate.
Guess there's no keeping
Literally
down
just the last of my green tea, thank you.
Extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Shut it.
That's the way it is. Because like, if you do casual games, I know you don't do casual games. You're just talking in general. But like, people who do casual gaming, which it's extremely hard to maintain any sort of retention with viewers, because people are fickle, you know, and they'll want to see you. Like, you know, when you tune in to watch a TV show, you tune in to watch the TV show, the content of that TV show. If you know, if you're watching Breaking Bad and then all of a sudden it turns into Barbie, you're going to be like, this is not knowing the audience. This is not knowing what to tune in for. It's a bit like Joker 2, you know. It's like they don't know the audience. The problem was it's like they didn't know the audience. They were trying to get way too experimental with it by making it a musical. Whereas the original film was not that at all. It was like it was a dark psychological drama, you know. Thriller, you could call it.
Need info on my extraction.
It's kind of similar with streamers, you know. I find that viewers they want to see, they get familiar with something that they like seeing you do, and they want to see you do that or something very similar to that, you know. And that has never bothered me. Like, as a streamer, that has never bothered me. I see people who it bothers a lot, you know. Like, God, they don't care about me as a person, and, you know. Like, I never see it that I never saw it that way. I never seen it that way at all. Like, if they're here in the first place, you know, they're supporting you. They're supporting you by just fucking being here in the first place. So how could they not at least care about you in some sort of slight way? So I'm never deterred by people not showing up if I do like a casual stream or something. To be honest, that dog's gonna get me. This is fucking unreal. I can't even get through the door. Called Keeper, welcome on in.
I'm at point K12. Need info on
Don't
my
speed run so
extraction.
much.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
And I know
I'm
for a
headed
fact
toward
that
the front
the
gate of
people out there,
RPD.
there'll
Pick you up
probably be a
there.
lot of people out there that will disagree with me, but honestly, I'm going on this hill, that's how I have felt for 6 years on Twitch. My mind hasn't changed. No problem at all, CBS. Sorry, I'm rambling here. Have a good one, man. I'm glad to see you on the Leon A grind. Thank you, man, for being here and for the raid. Flu's welcome on in. You hate this part? I hate this whole run, man. Oh, you just started to speed on this as well? Finally. Repsy, what's up? Oh, don't do it. What is that emote, by the way? Who is that? Is that? I don't know who that is. Oh my god. Lucy, thank you so much for the raid. What's up? What's the story? Welcome on in. This is a 208. Holy shit. Welcome on in. Let's go. Miranda, what's up? Welcome on in. Bora, I can't say that name. Bora, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm following you. Hang on. So you're speedrunning this as well, eh? I just dropped you a follow there. Thank you so much for the raid. What's up? This is world record pace right here. Zeldin, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Very, very welcome. I just speedrun RE2 remake basically. That's all you're gonna know about me. Welcome on in. How were your runs though? You said you were running this. Hope all as well. This pace is fucking insane. It is painful, isn't it? I mean, if you have any questions, you just hit me up. I'm trying to get the world record at the moment, or at least PB. I'm a little over 2 seconds away from the world record. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus just for a little bit here. Hang on, this is a good pace. Just a lot going on in chat, man. It's hard for me to focus. Thank you for the follow. I gave you a follow as well.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. to move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
Took it too sharp earlier. I'll reset after this. I just want to practice this shot here. Fucking room. Sorry, man. What is up? Welcome on in.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
It is a
There's
coin
no
flip,
keeping
yeah.
down the Grim Reaper. Huh?
My
811 you have.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate
Yeah, I
of
have,
RPD. Pick you up there.
Got
A lot of insanity going on at the moment, and it's hard for me to stay sane. This run has a lot of RNG. Like, I don't know what your history is with this game. Have you been playing it long, or how long have you been playing it? Because I've been playing it 6 years. Speedrunning it about 5.5 years, I'd say. But thank you, man, for the raid. I do appreciate it. Welcome on, everybody. Sorry, that was a good, like, that was a great start to a run that just dropped me. I'm having a problem, like, execution based. I'm having a problem execution wise with the parking and the liquor on the ceiling. Oh, really, dog? You for real? Thank you, Miranda, for the follow. First time 2 days ago.
Need info on my
You never speedrun before?
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper. Huh?
My extraction
Speedrunning can be really, really unforgiving,
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD.
but it can be the most rewarding thing that I've ever experienced. Yeah, that's where it's at, man. That's Resident Evil and Silent Hill are like the two. It's like the granddaddy and the grandmother of survival horror, you know. They couldn't be more different as well, you know. And I like the fact that they're very different. I love the new Silent Hill 2 remake. I thought it was far better than what was expected. There's a bad stairs gate at the end there, shit. Not the worst place, but I'll take it. I had to shoot a zombie. I'll still PB with this. I grew up playing the originals. Well, I was more of a Resident Evil guy growing up. I was a little bit older when I got into Silent Hill. But Silent Hill is a bit more mature. You know, the themes of the game are more, you know, adult, you know. That's how you want to describe it. Oh, really? First time you played Silent Hill? What games did you grow up playing? You didn't grow up playing those games, no? Which ones did you grow up playing? E-Cop, what's up, man? Can't be calling me that, man. Not yet, at least. I was the same. My dad and his friend played the old Resident Evil games, and terrified me. I just sat there watching the guys playing. Still having trouble with those two fucking rooms. In a way, they're the hardest two rooms in the run, I think. Just can't get them right every single time. You're gonna have to use your intuition. I don't like using my intuition. Whoa.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, the just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
Looks good. Looks good. Oh. The fucking Ivy, man. Don't know why the fucking Ivy stood there.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Why do you regret it? I mean, a lot of on one hand, you know, like there's a lot of RNG in the game. RNG means random number generator. It's basically the randomized elements of the game. I mean, you know, if you just throw yourself into it, I mean, that's a fun way of doing it. But like, maybe you'd want to watch like. I never know what to say when someone asks me, like, you know, recommendations about starting the run. I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, the one thing I'll say, I guess, is make sure you don't reset too much in the beginning. Because you'll probably watch a lot of the big speedrunners and they just reset all day. And you think to yourself, oh, that's what I gotta do to be like them. You know? It's not like that at all in the beginning. You have to start, you have to finish runs, you have to kind of get a good mental picture of the bigger picture of the run, you know. And, you know, I'd usually say maybe play segments of the run, but a run like this, you know, you don't have a typewriter, so you can practice segments. Unless you have a trainer, but I don't know if you're down on the trainer, and the trainer doesn't really work the same way in a run like this. I would say, like, look, just be open to learning, and if you have questions, just ask people, you know. But I would say don't reset too often. I mean, obviously, if something happens in the very beginning that's just fucking catastrophic, then yeah, you know. Aaron, what's up? But I never really know what to say, you know, like, because it depends on the run. There's no shame in doing a different run if you don't like this, you know, if you're intimidated by all the RNG involved, you know. On one hand, like, a lot of RNG, I know RNG is annoying and it can kind of ruin your run, but on one hand it is annoying, and on the other hand it's like the RNG gives you an opportunity to do better as well. Like if the run is doing bad, if the the run is doing bad, but then the fact that there's a lot of RNG later in the run, that means there's a lot of opportunities to do well later on in the run and kind of pull it back, you know? That's it. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta get this properly. Use my intuition this time. There we go. That's how it's done. There we go, that's how it's done. I'm still like 2.5 seconds behind world record in this particular run. I got bitten by a dog in this, and I had to run around the zombie, so. And I bumped into a wall. Oh, I nearly fucked up there. Go.
What the hell, Hunk?
This fucking zombie.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys,
Free, let's go.
ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
It's my fault. Didn't go through the door properly. Fine. It all seems to happen right here, you know. It all seems to happen there. The liquor was my fault. The fucking. Ugh. Sorry, this room is so cold. How the fuck is what the fuck is this? Mercado, what's up? Welcome on in. Had a decent run there. Decent.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. I'll pick you up there.
Got it.
Yeah, this run can get very, very boring. I'm gonna just be honest. It can be a very boring run when you're just resetting all day and stuck on the dog bridge. It really, really can. That bridge over there. But it can get exciting when a run gets going, you know. It's probably the most difficult one in the game, I'd say, to do well in.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD.
Working like a dog.
I'll pick you up there.
Me too, man. Did you take off any days for Christmas? Paid holiday. I basically took all Christmas off. Unfortunately, I had to aim at the first zombie and shoot the second zombie, so not great. Rep, what's up? Yeah, buddy. Start a joke, man. Like 210, this is probably 209. Not bad. Still hasn't landed a job. I wonder if that actual joke is in my book. Probably is. Oh, why the fuck did you do that, man? This run really will get on your nerves as well. It didn't seem to make sense why the liquor did that. That's a nice holiday. 2 weeks. I thought that was going to be there.
I'm at point K12. Need info.
Look for umbrella.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Well, I kind of have a similar job. I work in a lab,
Meet you up there.
Got it.
so I suppose I have a similar kind of. I suppose I could play that joke as well. God, this is fucking tedious. This is. I hate it. I actually heard something on this guy talking about jobs, and he was saying that now this doesn't make sense. This doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense. Man, I'm sick of these dogs, man. I'm doing all the right things, but it's just not lining up. He was saying that now initially this sentence does not seem to make sense at all, but it's like sometimes a really bad situation in a department in a job is better than a situation that's just okay. And what he means is, if there's like, let's say there's a department and it's just riddled with problems. It's like toxic. It's just not functioning. It's in crisis mode. The managers have to step in. At least a situation like that, it's everybody in the department will see the bad situation, and they'll be like, it'll galvanize them all together collectively to do something dramatic and drastic, to get something really really good done, and it'll turn the whole thing around, and then they'll have like a kind of almost fear of going back to that standard, you know. So what makes a kind of normal situation worse is that if you have a department that kind of has, you know, it gets by, it functions just about fine, but there's a lot of little issues in the department that are not addressed, and they're subtle and harder to notice, and over time they start to pick away at the department in a really bad way. Over time, it just affects the company, and then before you know it, there's just this horrible complacency, and people are comfortably numb, and nobody ever solves any issues or finds solutions to problems because they're not used to getting up and doing something and doing really hard work until they turn something around, and then before you know it, a really bad problem happens. It's just fucking not quite bad enough to galvanize everybody, but it's just a really bad situation. That kind of happened in my last job as well, I remember. No, I'm talking way too much, man. I'm not even looking at the fucking game properly. I fucking hate this strap. It has to be done. Keep it going.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door's quiet. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys at
Free.
the just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Had to shoot. I got the bad RNG. It's not even bad RNG. I couldn't manipulate the liquor. Until he dies. Tom, what's up? That's actually a very good analogy. Whoa, Riku, what's up?
Hunk, time's up. I'm not gonna just leave you.
Let's try and get a good time.
You're
Even with a zombie grab. And
God damn it.
screwy liquor. Let's go. Decent finish though. finish strong. 45. What's the story, Pre-Q? What's up, man? Trying to get better at this. It's 9 seconds off my PB and about 11 or 12 seconds off world record. But I got grabbed twice by zombies there.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
We go again.
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
But I like that analogy. I've heard it before, but I completely forgot about it. I suppose people are like that. Why did he stop fucking running? Oh, I hate this run. I don't want to take that. Oh, why did he stop running, man? I know why he did it, but oh, really? What? Like?
I'm at point K12.
Because I got too close to the handle of the door.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
I didn't feel like I was too close to the handle of the door. I was just desperate to get out of that fucking area.
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Farad, what's up? Bad start, BB. Fucking down, man. You're on such a tight leash.
I'm at point
With this
K12.
run, like,
Need info on my extraction.
Guess
there's
no
not much
keeping
room
down the
for
Grim
slickness
Reaper.
in this.
My extraction
You
point.
just kind of have to go through it and
I'm
see
headed
what
toward the
sticks.
front gate of
Throw a load of
RPD.
shit at the wall and
Pick
see
you
what
up there.
sticks.
Got it.
It's real David, what's up, man? Very, very well. I got a 645 just there. I got grabbed twice by zombies. And I had to shoot a liquor. Something else bad happened as well. Barely got killed. Would have been perfect if I didn't have to shoot the liquor. Yeah, I wish all the dogs were on a leash. How satisfying would it be to just throw a flashbang? 209. Not bad. Not bad. If I didn't have to shoot the zombie, it would be 208. That's as fast as it gets. If I get a free zombie in the Marvel room, good evening. Let's go. Have a major problem with this area. Nothing is consistent. Mind this, what's up? Oh. Sorry, you're right. I am quiet, by the way. Sorry. I lowered the game there, so it should be easier to hear me. I don't know how to make my volume any louder with my voice. I don't know, honestly. Everything is like maxed out on my PC. Thank you for the follow.
Mr. Reaper, I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
The area I hate the most actually is the parking lot. It's just very inconsistent to me. Like, I don't know how to consistently do it. I feel like there's a slight bit of RNG involved too. Like, will the zombies AI be activated sooner or later? I don't know if it works like that. I don't think it's the same every single time. I'd love to talk to a different runner about it. Celador, what's up? I have played RE5. I never liked RE5, to be honest. Oh, don't block me. I'm not a fan of RE5. I don't hate it. I'm not. I don't really like it. And I recently only played it with Mondo. I finished it with Mondo co-op. Just not a fan of co-op Resident Evil. Personally. Whoa. 209 again. parking lot again. Here we go. Don't bite me, please. Nice. Oh, what? I don't fucking understand this, man. It's not working for me. I don't know why it's not working. I have to study this. I have to study it. Fuck's sake. I don't understand it. Moogle, what's up? Why is it not? It was working for me like all day yesterday. Why not today? Sick of it not working today.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, the top just ordered
Free.
a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
I had to shoot him. Nothing I could have done there. Nothing I could have done. Oh, really? See, the timing is when you shoot the liquor, the timing is actually slightly different with Mr. X. Super pissed off now about that. Bobo, what's up? Welcome back. Fat RNG, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Didn't know what he was doing there. That's a strat there that I kind of like. Oh! Free zombie. The rare free zombie. That would be fucking nice, wouldn't it? Now that would be nice if that happened in a real, well, in a run that was on PvP pace. As someone who has played Fort Survivor this many times, do you think Hunk would beat Adrian Shepard in a fight? Who's Adrian Shepard?
I'm at point
I don't know who that is.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the
It would, Farid, but it's far, far, far too slow.
far pick you up there.
Far too slow. World record or PB would be an impossibility if you use the flashbang. Just would be. There's nothing wrong with doing it if you want to, you know, get a different time. But at this level, yeah, you have to abandon stuff like that. You just have to kind of go through it. Yeah, it is too slow, yeah. Oh, Half-Life. So I forgot the name of the character. Genuinely did. Nice, let's go. Great pace. This is world record pace. Zooks, what's up? And Julian, what's up? Frames, what the hell? .208 world record pace. Let's go. A segment run? What do you mean? I know what a segment run is, but I don't know why you're asking that question. Oh, because the auto splitter doesn't really work the same way with these level runs. They didn't really make it that way. So there's basically no splits for these runs. It's too short. Don't bite me, please. Nice. Now come on. I don't know what to do about this fucking room, man. I hate this room. It's just not working for me. I have to study it. It's annoying the fuck out of me, man. I have to sit back and have a look at this. What am I doing wrong here? I've only gotten it right once tonight. What am I doing wrong? It's really pissing me off. I don't know. Just when you think you know the line, you don't know the line. Let me have a quick fucking look at this. Very fucking annoying. I don't know why it's like this. You can't kill Mr. X. I just want to have a look at TheFuretto's run. I can't find a consistent way of doing that fucking room.
New patch.
He's very fucking close to him, man.
Patch.
I just don't really understand the line that you take there. Like, is it consistent? I think you kind of have to just roll with it and eyeball it. It's fucking ruining the run for me, this fucking room. I'm so annoyed about it. It's the only thing that's really a challenge for me. Kind of leans into him and then leans away. Just don't fucking get it, man. I'll go again anyway. I fucking hate that room. Like, that was world record pace, that was. That run was world record pace.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
Don't worry, Bobo. You can't kill Mr. X. Don't worry. The health bar means nothing. The health bar means nothing. Simple as that. Strict 120 FPS run. What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Oh, fuck 'em. There's a lot of questions I don't quite understand. Why are you asking that? Like, what do you mean? Is it a strict 120 FPS run? Like, I don't know what you mean by that. Dynamite, what's up? There is no reason. It's just a quirk with the like, enemies have to have a health bar usually, and enemies usually have to have a health bar. That's really it. I don't really know why Mr. X has a health bar. He just does. It doesn't mean anything really. Even in the Tyrant fight, he has a health bar, but you can't kill him the traditional way. But he has a health bar, and the health bar doesn't really go down. It kind of fluctuates. It flickers. On a technical level, I don't really know. I don't really care to know either. The one thing I care to know is how the hell do I get that bloody line to work in the car park. I don't know what to do about it. There's some days where I get it perfectly, and some days I don't know what I'm doing. It's like I don't know if it's RNG with the zombies there. I suspect like maybe the zombies activate slightly sooner or slightly later, so you have to take a slightly different line sometimes. But it's hard to tell. I don't know if it's the same every single time. The thing is, like, it looks the same every time, but it doesn't feel the same every time. It's like, for some reason, this zombie will lunge at me, or that zombie will lunge at me, and he's not supposed to. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't lower FPS in this. There's two categories, 60 and 120. And 60 sucks. But I run 60, 60 sucks because of the stair skates primarily. Shiny pockets, what's up?
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
No, that's he's gonna get me. Yeah.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
It's the type of run where like you can't get too stubborn with it. You kind of have to just roll with what the game gives you, I find, because you'll just end up losing your mind if you just fixate on the perfect RNG. You just kind of have to take runs sometimes. A lot of the time you just have to take runs. Whoa. $209, very good. I feel like there's like a kind of, with that particular zombie, it's like, it's almost like there's a connected seed to the last run sometimes, because I find that he gets me in kind of waves. Could just be placebo, but that's what it feels like. It just seems to just get me, and then gets me again, and gets me again, and gets me again. And then I'll have a period where he's like, he just won't get me, and won't get me, and won't get me, and won't get me. Surprised he didn't get me there, actually. Ah, I couldn't get the shift boost there. 209. 209 for running around a zombie is pretty damn good. Just breathing down the neck of world record, really. Let's see if he gets me again here. Nice. I know it looks like I'm stair skating too quick there, but believe me, 4 stair skates is the fastest way to get up those stairs. That staircase there. I'm starting to really hate this run, man. Let me just practice this part here. Just fuck it. When it rains, it pours. Oh. Alright, nice. Keep this one going. Like on a dead run, hilarious. Like I kind of did what TheFuretto did there. I wiggled it a bit. Don't know if that had an effect, but it worked.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, the top just ordered a
Free again.
on Raccoon City, so move fast. Or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Nice. Nice. That's how that part's meant to be done. Ah, then that's the fucking first. See this fucker right here. Why did he stand there and do nothing? Ah, my fucking throat's getting fucking infuriating, man. I even moved right. Why is he just standing there? Enjoy the show. Thank you for the follow. That's fucking unbelievable. Why did he stand there? Why can't they both just move forward every time? I can't get any closer to them. He's gonna lunge at me. In many ways, the Ivies are the worst enemies in the game. Oh, look at this. And then these fuckers are the worst as well. It's just RNG, this is. Nothing you can do really about that. You can wiggle it a little bit, but it doesn't always work. Frames? Yeah, fuck you. Piss off, man. I just want to get past this. Come on. Come on. I doing wrong?
Get to the chopper!
Prodigy, thank you for the follow. That seems to work. That does more consistently. Sorry, I'm a little bit kind of agitated tonight. I'm trying to get runs off the ground, you know.
There's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Trying to get things going, and it's been difficult to get things going.
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
I didn't realize I got a text. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit sniffy tonight. I'm just running the hardest run of the game, basically, and it's hard to not be pissed off sometimes, you know. You're human. It's incredibly cruel. Oh, no, my stair skates didn't work. I don't know, my frames are dipping here and there.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping
Like, this is why I don't even, like, I'm not a fan of watching Hunk. I said this in the last stream as well. I'm not really a fan of watching Hunk.
toward the front gate of RPD.
Because it's mainly just a lot of... It's the run where you're probably seeing the most fucking misery and failure. And the most resets you'll ever see in a Resident Evil run, perhaps. It's awful. Whoa, he turned hard there. Fuck. Don't do it, don't do it. Alright, not bad. I had to shoot the first zombie though, didn't I? I think. Still a good pace. I see. That wiggle kind of, the wiggle of the camera kind of works, I think. Second time it worked. I think I quick drew a little early. Dude, this would have been this would have been more rapid pace if I didn't get bitten by the dog. It was a 40 door. It's a 38 door in World Record. Straight line all the way, baby. Let's go.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for
This can actually get PV as far as I know.
Gotta find another way out.
heads up. Guys, the cop just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
It's gonna get me. Just batter and G on the animation. Nothing I can do really. I didn't clip him. Bastard, man. I should have shot the liquor, shouldn't I? Should have just shot the liquor. It's like 12 seconds behind a world record. It'd be so cool if you had splits. You have to do this to get the door open soon. Whoa. Why is he getting me recently, man? It's just, things just don't add up. I don't understand. I take the same line every single time. Nah, couldn't have been. What did I learn in that room there? Like something.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr.
Nothing.
I'm headquartered from RPD. Pick you up
Need to really get the stars to align. It's awful. No, the dog really fucking pivoted there. Oh, he just fucking well circled around to get me. That dog had it out for me, man. Fuck.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed
I don't know how Jicka-chan can be so positive running this over it. My god, I'm losing my mind running this.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr.
Do you ever find that with like a strat
RPD.
that you're not that confident in, where it's inconsistent, and you're just waiting for it to click in your head? That's what's happening with me right now with that parking lot. I'm just waiting to find that placebo that will make it just easier in my head, and I'll get it quite consistent. But at the moment, it's inconsistent. I'm trying to work out how to make it consistent. It's very hard.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed.
And I'm holding shift the whole time. My finger, my poor pinky is on fire. I'm not used to that. Well, I kind of semi was from kendo, but this is a longer run. I'm so fucking close to getting through the door, completely unscathed. .210 with a dog bite. A dog bite in this seems to be... Now, I know it's not 2 seconds, but I don't... Like, I think it's... I think a dog bite in this game... You know, like the standard dog bite. I think it's really only 2.5 seconds time loss. Because it seems to be 2 seconds... Like, it seems to be rounded up to 2 seconds on the timer. Like, I see it a lot on the timer when I get bitten by a dog. I was always under the impression that it was 3 seconds, but it seems to be a little over 2. Like 2.5 seconds. It's not quite as much as I thought it was. Let me try this again. Ah, it was my fault. It's early. My fault entirely there. It's okay. I'm kind of starting to see a bit of hope now with that wiggle in the car park.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door closed. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
Perfect. That's how it's fucking done. That's how it's done, guys. Oh man, if somebody could clip that, that is just textbook. That was not really Mr. X, but that liquor manipulation. That was a nice shot. Oh, I fucked up there. I was trying to be slick. Like, to manipulate that liquor perfectly, you have to do this 90-degree turn into the... Oh, Gonta, what's up, man? What's the story? Very, very welcome, man. How's your stream? Let me just give you a shout out there. Sorry, I'm just banging my head against the wall playing this. What's the story? Cavadina, what's up? Cavadinda, sorry. What is up? Very, very welcome. What were you streaming? The shout-outs on Botrix don't really show what you were playing. I kind of hate that about it. Very, very welcome though, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I've just been speedrunning Hunk. I'm trying to get the world record in this, or at least PB. Thank you so much though, dude. Thank you so much. Death, no damage, what's up? Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I hope all is well. I've been kind of in a little slightly irritable mood because of this run. It's fucking awful, this game. Don't know what I did there. Yeah, it's just kicking my ass at the moment, man. I'm learning little things about it still learning. Like, I think I found a little wiggle. I saw TheFuretto doing like a wiggle maneuver in the car park, and so far 3 times it's worked for me.
I'm at point K12.
I don't even understand why it works, or why it apparently works, but
My extraction point.
seems to work. So
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
never caught a stream before. I haven't really been able to stream much, to be honest. Reneth, man, welcome on in. Man, you're raiding me a lot lately. Welcome on in, sir. And Snooky, what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Good to see you as well, man. Good to see you as well. Sorry, I'm saying hello to a lot of people. Welcome on in. I hope the no damage runs have been going well, Snooky. I haven't really been paying attention to what anybody's been doing lately, to be honest. I'm sorry. Because I had my son is 3 months old and things are chaos, and I have a 2.5-year-old, so I'm working full time and it's tough. So I'm sorry if I haven't really been up to date much with people, with individuals. But welcome on in there, Reneth. What were you playing? More Kingdom Hearts, was it? And Mage, what's up? Welcome on in. Very, very welcome. Very welcome. Alright, I have to learn a lesson there. The door, don't go too close to the fucking handle. Been doing a god run, no damage. Got my first PB. Nice. That's a good starting point.
K12. Need info on my extraction.
Got hitless on Claire B. Really? So wait, hang on.
Extraction point.
The god run is all the 4 categories, is it?
Toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
The god run is all 4 categories? I think Snooky did that, didn't he? I'm like, why not? Because never know when you're on. True, yeah. I never. It's hard for me to stream. What's been going on there, Reddit? Reddit, did you see that clip, that picture I sent you? With the urinal facing the other urinal? You're currently doing it now. I did, the only no damage I've ever done was Leon A hardcore. Pistol only. I just wanted to dabble my toes in it, you know. But for me personally, for something that I would do, I did prefer speedrunning. But I like watching no damage. Oh, I stair skated one more time. I'm talking so much, man. I wasn't counting the stair skates. I still need to count the stair skates. Ah, that was a great start.
I'm at point K12.
Challenge pissing.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
You're mad about this flintlock percent.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
Already won Chris and Jill best ending.
Pick you up there.
Oh my god. RE3 is the fucking hardest, right? And CVX is... RE3 and CVX would be the hardest, right? Like the acid spits from the final Nemi fight. There's like nothing you can do about that. 20 hits is very impressive, actually.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD.
Sounds like a match right now. Well, no, see, one urinal was facing another urinal. So, like, the guy pissing is standing there just like this, looking at the guy. Well, the other guy stands there and just looks in the other direction, like 90 degrees, uncomfortably, you know? Shabe, welcome on in. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Like the OGs, not the remakes. It wouldn't make sense doing doing the remakes and then doing like I know what you mean. Especially when you said RE3 heavy, I understood what you meant there. Like that's the originals. Don't bite me. Oh man, the fucking dogs are unbelievable.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
I kind of feel a bit disappointed because if I just put a bit more time into this a few years ago, I think I could have done really well with Hunk. Not that I think my PB is bad or anything, but I think I could have done even better if I had a bit more. Well, like, to be honest, I look like that. I look at all categories like that, to be honest, because I bounce around the game so much. I keep thinking to myself, if I just stuck with this one category, I could have done fucking unbelievable. But I bounce around a lot. What's this dog doing? It didn't matter anyway. Fucking. I hate all yous. I fucking hate yous. I just need that one run.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Shadow, what's up?
Extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed.
Sorry, I thought I heard my
front gate of
son.
RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Whoa. Great pace. This is basically world record as far as I know. .208, come on. Yeah, 208, world record pace, let's go. No, it's such bad RNG. Why? I'm on world record pace and he fucking clowns around that liquor. Don't know why he does that sometimes. It's still PB. Fucking clown of an enemy, man. I wasn't even worried about him. Nothing I can do. All this is RNG. I like that wiggling. It is nice. No! So close. Fuck! I mean, PB was dead anyway, but I wanted to do well. Oh. Fucking sucks, this run. It's so unforgiving.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, the op just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
Just doing the best of what I have. The reason why that was like that was because I had to shoot the liquor, believe it or not. The wiggle does seem consistent, doesn't it? I think TheFuretto was onto something there. I mean, you don't have to do that wiggle. It does work without it, but I don't know. It just seems to. It could be just placebo. I have no idea, but I kind of wiggle into him, then out of him, and then in again. That first zombie that you pass. Decent shot though, decent shot. Decent try, I mean.
Need info on that.
Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again!
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Terrible start. Just push, push, push.
I'm at point.
Oh, jeez, that was quick. Point K12.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Thanks. I'm actually I'm starting to. I bought Celtic sea salt, and for anyone who wasn't here last time, I've been looking into this thing for migraine where you know, apparently they believe now that a lot of migraines, like 85% of them, are caused by some sort of sodium deficiency, which usually comes on in the morning because you've been asleep for all night and you've been perspiring. And I've heard that if you take just 10 ounces of water and then just a pinch of Celtic sea salt, drink it first thing in the morning, like every day, or like every second day, it will like basically just stop your migraines almost altogether. So I bought the sea salt today, I have it now, and I actually took a glass of it, and the salt is so... I think the way you put salt in water and it just dissolves. This is so strong, it just doesn't dissolve at all. It just sits at the bottom of the glass. Oh, stair escape. So I feel a bit ridiculous drinking it because I feel like it's not doing much of a making much of a difference. If I don't even notice the difference in the taste. But I did drink the bottom of the glass as well, and I don't know. I feel like I could be a naive clown.
I'm at point K12.
I feel like I'm doing a good job though with the shot boosting and quick drawing. I'm finding it a lot easier to quick draw with just holding shift now. It's kind of a blessing. Come on, Hunk. Give me a run, give me a run. Not the best pace. I can still get a juicy PB with this, but we'll see. Probably a 209, 210 elevator. 209. It's still good.
point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
The one thing about doing this kind of run, like off stream, is, of course, you'd be a better player, but I think this is the most abrasive run to run off stream because you've nobody with you. It's not as exciting when nobody's with you either. It's just like, God, like, I've done a lot of runs off stream where I can just stick in headphones and go into my own little world, but with Hunk for some reason it's just, man, I can't imagine running this off stream. Awful. It's about a second behind world record, but it's okay. In PB still. I like that shift boost. He seems to get going sooner. Nice. Come on. Slight boost. I just fucking hate this. Let me think about that for a second. I have to devise something a little bit different with the liquor. I have an idea. With the liquor. I want, like, when he starts to jump off the ceiling, right? When he just starts jumping off the ceiling, I wonder, can I mash pause a little tiny bit more to when he just leaves the ceiling, and then all I gotta do is then unpause and then hold shoot every single time. It's hard for me to explain that, but I wonder if that'll work. I'm sorry that doesn't work that often for me. It's another thing that's very inconsistent for me. The three parts I hate the most are the parking lot, that liquor, and then the Marvin room and the liquor in that right after that room. They're the worst parts for me, because like they're execution based, you know. Everywhere else is RNG, like RNG is RNG, but like there's some really specifically fucking execution-based parts
Find another way out.
that are nerve-wracking, you know?
Full cleanup on Raccoon City. So
Like
move
this
fast,
right here.
or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
I had to shoot him because he would have just spammed over and over. And now this RNG is going to be weird. Well, maybe not. Most of the time it is. Sorry about that, Tokes. It's just, it's very hard to... I'll try and devise a different strategy there. What the fuck happened there? I shot through the Ivy's armpit. Frames, what's the story, man? The door. The runs have been tough, but I've been learning. I'm still on a bit of a learning curve. I'm leaving no stone unturned, man. I'm doing all the meta strats, basically. All the most advanced strats. I'm doing every single one of them. Whoa. Whoa. Just give me a second here. This could be a good time. I remember you were there in my PB actually, Frames. My 36. There we go. Oh, you fucker! Oh, man. If that happens in the PB, I'm fucked. Oh, look, and then I get blocked. Yeah, that's a nightmare. That is. Ah, fuck this run. Alright, I learned something there, actually. I learned something there. Right, let me try and have a look at the liquor next time. If I can get to the liquor, let me play around with it. I want to see something. I'm slowly figuring out some things that are still kind of casting a big question mark over the run for me, Frames.
Pick you up there.
But how have you been, though, man? I see you're still doing RE4, aren't you? I'm not doing great. I'm doing alright, but like, I just need to. I'm almost afraid of jinxing certain things, you know, going, I'm doing well here, I'm doing well there, and then if I say that, then before I know it, I'll start doing shit again for like the next 2 streams or something. Oh, randomizer, sorry, I didn't know you were doing the randomizer. Randomizer permadeath, isn't it? Oh, I didn't get the shot boost there. Let me keep going. I want to see something with the liquor. It's really the only thing that's... It's not the only thing, but it's... I have problems with about 3 rooms that are semi-inconsistent for me, and I feel like I understand them, but the execution of them is difficult. It's the car park, the liquor room directly after the car park, and then the liquor after that. just after the Marvin room, is just a bitch, man. Everything else, I don't like. I kind of just accept it the way it is. That there's a strap for it. This is it. Good luck. But with those, it's like they are execution based. Frames, man. Thank you so much, man. You know you don't have to be subbing. I do appreciate the prime, man. Thank you so much. You know you don't have to be subbing, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate it. You don't have to be doing it, man. I'm starting to stream a lot more now on Twitch. I'm starting to stream a lot more now on Twitch. Especially now that I finished Silent Hill 2 Remake. I wanted to finish it off stream. For baby stuff, absolutely. Funny enough though, we already got a lot of the Christmas shopping done for our kids, well, for our daughter. We're not really getting anything for our son because he's only 3 months, he's a baby, he doesn't know what's going on. Like, we're going to take advantage of the fact that he doesn't know what the hell's going on, you know? That wiggle fucking works. Right, here we go, let's go. So, if I aim up high, right, let's have a look at the liquor. Right, he's moving now, right? But he's in a very early stage of the animation, right? If we can pause buffer to a point when he leaves the ceiling and then just hold the shot, I wonder could that be consistent? Right, I fucked up there. Yeah, I fucked up there. But you know what I'm saying? There's a weird lag. There's a weird input lag with the fucking pause button in this. You can't hit it as fast as you can. You have to hit it at a certain pace. But that's what I'm thinking. If I can aim to get him in a certain spot, if I can work out what spot that is, well then I can know when I can just hold it. Hold, aim and shoot. Because I'm kind of, even though I'm pause buffering it, I'm still kind of timing when to do it. And it, you know, I'm not a machine. I'm human. It's hard to get something so specific. An avocado. I forgot about that clip. Thanks. That reminds me, I said this yesterday, but I was listening to Leonardo DiCaprio, and he was talking about, he was in an interview, and he was asked about that scene that he did in Wolf of Wall Street, where he takes the Quaaludes, and he's trying to drive the car. And he was asked, you know, did you have any inspiration for that scene? Who did you watch for that scene? You know, were there any other actors or movies that inspired you to do that scene or perform like that? You know, and he was like, yeah. He goes, I actually watched. He goes, it was a YouTube video, and the YouTube video is called like "Drunkest Man in the World" or something like that. And you'd probably know the video. I recognized it when I saw it. Some guy in some 7-Eleven, absolutely smashed, twisted drunk. Just in the back of a 7-Eleven trying to open the fridge, trying to get a beer, and he keeps falling backwards and he's holding on to the handle and he's like this the whole time, and he's just not functioning. He just can't function. He's so drunk. And DiCaprio was like, the one thing that he got inspired by was just simply the guy's motivation to get the beer. Because he kept falling on the floor and getting back up, and it was kind of inspiring to see the guy get back up like Rocky over and over again just to get the beer out of the fridge. And then other people at one stage came over and they're looking at him and they're like, what are you doing? And he's like, He's like a zombie, just like his hand is up in the air trying to reach the fucking fridge. And like, that is exactly what happens in the movie. It's genius, really. Bastard. I don't know why that popped into my head. It was just the way DiCaprio describes it is so funny. He's describing it so seriously.
There's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of
You've seen it.
Pick you up there.
Got it.
Yeah, you could even look it up. It's bizarre what alcohol does to you when you're that intoxicated. Like your whole equilibrium is thrown off. Your balance is just fucked. Your speech is gone. You can't think straight. It kind of makes you wonder why anyone would ever do it, or how anyone enjoys being an alcoholic. Not that they enjoy being an alcoholic. I mean that kind of in jest, but you know what I mean? Like, whenever I go out for a drink and I wake up the next morning, I'm often, like, the thought that goes through my head in the morning is like, oh my god, I just don't understand how someone would want to... Like, isn't it just bizarre? I know alcoholism is a disease, but it's so bizarre because, like, when you wake up in the morning and you're hungover, like, nothing on this earth will make me want to have a drink. But an alcoholic does. Like, an alcoholic will want to have more.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
They just won't really want to stop.
Toward the front gate of
Me, like, I want to stop for a long time. I mean, a long time. I'm like, I'm not going back to drink for for months and months. It can just be really bizarre. There's a guy that I see every day just sat on the wall outside my local coop. Really. That's sad. Drinking Stella. It's just... Like, in my own body, if I were to put my own body through that, I would just be in hell. I wouldn't be able for it. But I have heard before that... I remember hearing a doctor before describing, alcoholism, where there's people who have a drink and they feel buzzed after 3 drinks, 4 drinks, 5 drinks, and they'll start to dip and they'll feel shit and they want to go to bed, and it's a light, but it's a buzz they get, and they get social and they lose their inhibitions. But then someone who's an alcoholic, they take a drink and they feel fucking phenomenal. Like, it is a different thing that happens to their bodies and their brain chemistry. They feel fucking fantastic after a drink. So they have to have another one. They have to keep drinking. I remember Matthew Perry, the guy he's from Friends and he passed away recently. He was an alcoholic, drug addict, and he was saying he was on like some sort of Dr. Phil kind of show, and this guy who was like he didn't believe, this different dude he was talking to didn't believe alcoholism exists, which is ridiculous. But he was like, I don't believe it exists because I think you're just really selfish and blaming Matthew Perry basically, and Matthew Perry was like, no, he goes, you know, you don't understand. He's like, he goes, I have discipline when it comes to avoiding the first drink, when it comes to abstaining from drinking the first drink. But he goes, if I drink that first drink, he says, he's like, I have to drink more. I have to drink everything in sight. He's like, I can't stop at all. Oh, I fucked that up. And he's like, I'll drink until I burn the house down. And it was just like chilling to hear him say that. The Comtown Scout? Which one was that? Can't believe I haven't heard of one before. Maybe I did. Oh, and this is crazy as well. There's a guy I work with, right? This will blow your mind, right? There's a guy I work with who told me a story about his grandfather. So, his grandfather worked as a doctor. He was a doctor, like a medical doctor, but when he was a lot younger, like back in like the 60s or something, when he was doing his training, I think it was over in Hungary. He was one of the what do you call them? He was like he was just a student, a medical student, and he was going around the hospital with this doctor, and there was a few of them, and they were going bed to bed, and he was talking to each of the patients, and he was like, "How are you doing today, Michael? How are you doing today, Jennifer?" or whatever, like, you know. And then he got to this guy who, you know, and most of the people were just sick and not really in a good mood, but he got to this guy who was like sitting in bed in a great mood, and he's like, "Now, how are you doing, Philip? What's up, Philip?" And this guy was like, "I'm doing great today, doing fantastic today." And then he's like, "So, how many liters of wine did you drink today?" And the guy was like, "I drank 2 liters, only 2. And he's like, "Right, keep it up. Tomorrow we'll just bring it down to 1.5 liters, or whatever the units were, whatever the amount was." And then they walked away, and then the grandfather, who was only like maybe 20 at the time, he asked the doctor, he was like, "Why the hell is he here drinking alcohol, being given alcohol by the nurses, you know?" And the guy, I fucked up the turn there. The doctor was like, "Because if he stops drinking altogether, he will die." He's like, "Do you want to know how many liters he was drinking? How many liters of wine he was drinking when he first came into hospital?" And it was something like, fucking, I don't know, like 6 liters of fucking wine a day or something crazy. I don't know, I can't remember the exact number, but it was something like so unbelievably horrible, you know. And the idea is to get him down, like, you know, to, you know, 1/2 liter or something. I wasn't focusing there. Fuck, I'm talking too much. The idea was to get him down to 1/2 liter. Oh, I'm talking so much. I wanted to practice the liquor. That was the whole fucking point of me going to that place there.
I'm at point K12.
So yeah, that's the point of it. You can't just stop someone cold turkey off alcohol, because their body will go into shock and they'll quite literally die, or at least get extremely sick. Because the body itself is going through withdrawals. The body itself needs the alcohol. It's relying too much on it. Country Boy, what's up? And Solid Eye, what's up? Welcome on in. Solid, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the liquor again. It's kind of the only thing bothering me in the whole run, and I am doing all the strats, like every other room in the whole run. I don't really seem to have much of an issue with, but it's just kind of bothering me. it's been a while since I've been out of the game for a while with Hunk, so I'm just kind of, I've almost forgotten how to do that part. I hope all has been well. Your body will start adapting to the alcohol to the point it will go into shock, yeah, if you go cold turkey. It's crazy, isn't it? It really is crazy how some drugs work. In particular, alcohol.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Nice. It's really frightening to imagine. Look, I often wonder, you know, can someone, you know, is someone kind of predisposed to being an alcoholic? I mean, I'm pretty sure they are, but can anybody become an alcoholic? I'm pretty sure they can, right? Stepping on Lego. I hate when that happens, man.
I'm at point
But, like,
K12.
anybody can become an alcoholic, right?
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Because my dad is always telling me, like, look, watch out for whiskey. And I'm like,
I'm headed toward the
I can't imagine myself ever becoming an alcoholic because I hate hangovers too much. Like, me, I don't have, like, a biological kind of disposition to be an alcoholic, but I wonder, can I be an alcoholic if I tried? I probably could, right? Because if the body gets used to it, well, then my body will probably get used to it too, right? Drinking problems in the family. So you don't really know if it's a genetic thing. Oh, that was slick. Let's go. I am Irish, yeah. On second thought, you know, maybe I definitely could become an alcoholic then quite easily. Yeah, I try to do that whenever I'm drunk. I'm like, oh no, the hangover's coming, you know. If I drink more or if I just stay up and drink water and eat food and don't fall asleep, maybe the hangover won't come, but it always comes. I don't know why the liquor does that sometimes. I take the same fucking line and he just doesn't. Ah. I can still PB, believe it or not. Addicted to Dr. Pepper. Nice. Sugar is a weird one because like sugar is just everywhere. Like it's a weird one. It's a weird one to try and kick because it's just fucking it's everywhere you look. All right, let me have a look at this now. I fucked up again. I don't know how to fucking do this. I don't know how to consistently do this. I know I can just go for it, but I want to have it consistent. I don't know what to do about it. I fucking hate this. I know, Solid, but I'm trying to not have to just time it, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find a strat where if I can consistently get him in a place in the air where I don't have to time the shot, I can just unpause and hold, aim and shoot, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's hard for me to practice it because I don't have a trainer and I hate this part of the run. It's the only part of the run that I suck at now. And I go through phases where I'm good at it, and I go through phases where I'm bad at it, and I don't want to go through phases. I want to be consistent with it. It's really fucking annoying me. I'm trying to avoid having to use execution as much as possible, you know? It's really hard to find the timing though, I find. I have a general idea of when to shoot, judging on where he is in the animation, but it's not always perfect. I kinda hate being human. No, you fucking... Cytox, what's up, man? I've been learning lessons again tonight. No, you don't look down with that liquor. If a liquor is on the ceiling, you don't, yeah, it doesn't really work that way. You have to do that strat, unfortunately. There's a strat where you aim backwards, but it's too slow. Oh, I bumped into the fucking railing, man. Jesus. I am glad though that I seem to have found something consistent with the parking lot. Aliens. The day you stop learning is the day you fail, you know. take that time, man. I hate this fucking run. It's always one or the other fucks up. The liquor fucks up and I get the parking lot right, or vice versa. I can never get both of them right in the same run. Oh, bad RNG. Screw you. Whoa.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, Hunk just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
I have to shoot him. I have to shoot him. What I can do there. Right, this is gonna screw up now. Whoa. Oh. Pick on Twitch, what's up? No, it wasn't a 6:38 pass. Oh, you mean 4:38 pass, right? Let's see what this pace is. It's like 6 seconds behind the world record. I could get like I could get a sub 40 still with this run. Whoa, ah, bad door. Why was the door bad?
Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
Ah, I fucked up. Why did I bump into the wall and it still worked? Fucking weird. Oh. That could have been a 39 there. Lesson learned though, you know, if that happens again, if I get the free zombie there,
I'm at point K12.
try not to stay too close to him. I could have got past him there if I was a bit more to the left. Again, I'm learning it. I'm still learning.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Still learning. Pyramid head that time. Don't start, Rennet. Don't start talking about that, man. You'll fucking. I may as well just go off stream. Just make me laugh too much. Still learning though. I'm still learning.
I'm at point K12.
Oh, I just hate it though. I hate this run.
Keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
It's the parking lot and the liquor that I hate the most. I just.
Gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
I hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I feel like I'm really fast at the game, but I just. Just 2 rooms that I struggle with a lot, and really 3, the other liquor as well. Zen kick. Sajiro, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna get bit. I didn't hear a single dog behind me, which was so strange. If I knew I wasn't gonna hear a dog, I wouldn't have moved left.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
You're supposed to move left in most cases, but
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Just kind of hate this game at the moment. Awful tonight. That's what this run is. It's full on. It's micro corrections. That's really what it is to me. Making little tiny changes. See that turn there? And then he might get me. Nope, nice. Now it is a bit bad because I had to shoot the 2 zombies. Ah, then he does that. Right, it's probably about a second behind world record. A little over a second behind world record this is. Which is still world record, which is still PB pace. Who knows what I can do. No! Oh man.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Yakuza music.
Guess there's no
Yakuza music. Why is that hard to say?
My extraction point.
relax, Mr. Reaper.
You know what music I was listening to in the car today? Actually, I was listening to Donkey Kong Country, not the underwater song, but the song. Oh, I think it's like a. I forget what it's called. It's in like a. I think it's in a honeycomb area. It's like do 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's really emotional as well to listen to. Spyro. So I saw a girl today as I was going live on Twitch playing the Spyro remaster, and oh my god, it just made me want to just be a kid again. Whoa. Get in. Oh shit, we'll take it. Chernobyl's reactor. Speaking of Chernobyl, man, there's a lot of. Can you believe what's happening over in Russia at the moment, in Ukraine? With the Biden administration allowing Ukraine to use long-range missiles, and then Putin did not like that. He started threatening nuclear war. What on earth? Why did Biden want to fucking do that? Yeah, I thought that as well, yeah. Like, is he just doing it out of spite because he's not going to be in charge anymore? It's like, here's a war you'll never get out of. I can't think of, like, why on earth did he do that? Well, not him, but, you know, his whole administration. He's an 80-year-old doddery man. Flapjack, what's up? Welcome on in. Again, see what I mean? One or the other fucks up.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find
See, now this has nothing to do with Trump. Trump didn't do this. Didn't, like, it was Biden. Like, Trump's not president yet.
So move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Hall monitor. It's never been so hard to forget who's president. What do you mean? Let me. Fuck! Oh, Biden, you mean? Yeah. He's too old. He is yeah, he is still technically president. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they did something. Biden allowed, or the Biden administration or whatever, allowed Ukraine to use long-range missiles to attack Russia. Kind of out of nowhere, and Putin has like threatened nuclear war now because of that. Look it up. It was like just, I think it was yesterday, but they put out a speech about it today. And like Putin changed the whole doctrine of their nuclear doctrine in their country just to be able to make that threat or something. It's fucking scary shit, you know. Just makes me wonder, like, why on earth did they do that? Because the dementia evaporated when it was all said and done. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you look at him, or sometimes you listen to him, and he's like, oh, he's fairly lucid right there, but then other times it's just unbelievable. He just cannot function. It's hard to know what's a bluff these days, man. Fucking madmen. That's it, nice, let's go. Let's go. It's not quite a forward record pace door, but God. It was just a bad start. I just took a run. I could still maybe PB. Maybe. Fuck you, man. Why? I kept the straightest line possible, too.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door squad. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, the option for
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
I've never seen me move so straight.
My extraction point.
Clint Eastwood's never even moved that straight.
toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Oh, Misty, you're really fucking annoying me lately. She's just not doing what I want her to. My pinky is cramping up from holding shift. I see why Jika-chan does loads of stretches. It's really cold in this room. I'm actually wearing 2 hoodies. That's why I'm extra thick.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Cold weather hitting now. Yeah. Yeah.
Relax, Mr.
That's also a factor for sure. I never thought of that.
RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
The cold weather is not making it easy. My hands are fucking. Ah, man. I feel like physically, my stamina is just
I'm at point
dipping right now.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Ow. You gotta spell thunder like thunder. Don't. Nothing in the world I could have done about that, man.
I'm at
Like nothing in the world I could have done that could have
need info on my
prevented me from losing time. You just fucking checkmate. Like.
Extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
This bitch is just fucking unbelievable, man. She's looking that way so often. I don't know why. Unnecessary time loss. Nice shot, James. Reneth, that link that you sent me of all the details in Silent Hill 2, it's just unbelievable. Like I don't remember many details like that in this game.
Guess there's no keeping down the
So many details in Silent Hill 2 remake.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Silent Hill 2 ambience. That probably wouldn't work. Can't imagine that. Yeah, I mean, it'll probably be a while until I play Silent Hill 2 again, but it took a lot out of me to play it. I don't understand the question. Not really anymore, but when the game came out, oh my god, I remember it was just like RE2 Remake when it came out. Everybody played it. They would not stop playing it.
Keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr.
Yeah, it's shockingly long.
Pick you up there.
And you know, I think the length of the game helps it because it kind of... The reason why I think that is because it makes it all the more impactful when you get to the ending. Oh, don't worry, my typing is awful. I'd be embarrassed when I'm writing messages in people's chats. Because it's just autocorrect. And I hate the way on Twitch where you can't see the full message that you wrote before you hit send. You only see a few of the words. And you can't... It's hard to scroll back to see if you made any spelling errors and shit. Last run. In fact, every room is unique, blows me away.
I'm at point K12. Need info.
But I want to play it again.
There's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Yeah, well, knowing the new details, yeah.
I'm headed toward the front gate of
Uno más, uno más.
Pick you up there.
Got
Maxi boy, what's up? Runs are meh. Oh, Fuck off, game, man. Doing all the right things.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Extraction point.
It actually doesn't, frames, believe it or not.
Front gate of RPD. Pick you
It
up
doesn't.
Got it.
If you have to shoot the ankle biter, you can still get world record, believe it or not. Because you might be able to get a free zombie later on, and there's even another chance of getting a free final zombie. Like the very last zombie you have to shoot in the run, he can be free too. So, no. And then you might be able to get like every shift boost, every shot boost as well, every quick draw. Your execution might be on bloody point. Your line on the bridge could be really good. You might be able to win time back without that. Like, see that shot there that I landed there? That was a quick draw and a shot boost at the same time. That saves like 0.2 every time you shoot like that, you know? That's really rare what just happened there. I don't know. Reneth was talking to me about that, but it's not really my thing. I'll have a look at it for sure. I'll definitely have a look at it for sure. I don't know about playing it, but I'll watch others playing it. Are you trying to give bits? Don't worry about that, man. It's all good. I do appreciate the thought, though, man. Don't worry about it. It's the thought that counts. Thank you, man. Thank you. +50 something runners.
Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
Alright, to remake
I'm
one.
headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
I'm not always around. I haven't been streaming in a long time, but I am starting to be around a lot more. Like, I'm hoping to be around more. Three X zombies is just masochist %. Fuck you. Cosmo, what's up? Yeah, there's certain positions that zombies are in that you just know from like years of experience how to approach them, where they lunge but miss, you know.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
Hopefully fix camera. Gladiator 2. I heard it was actually pretty good. Did you enjoy it? You did? Similar to the first, yeah. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like sequels... I don't... Again, I haven't seen it, but I feel like a lot of sequels these days are remakes disguised as sequels, you know? And I don't really like that. But, I have heard it's pretty good. Fucking dogs, man. I thought I did that perfectly.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper.
Really,
I'm
man.
headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up
Dangerous.
Got it.
And Gladiator has the new Gladiator has our very own Paul Mescal, who's Irish like myself, and he also went to college, or he went to school in Maynooth, which is like quite close to where I am. I'm reading the fucking chat way too much. The chat is popping off. I'm trying to read everything.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the
Sorry, it's just sometimes like Freem's and Rennett's names are the same color, and I'm like, this is having two different conversations. That I'm like getting confused. No, I haven't been watching Arcane. I don't watch Arcane. I heard it's good though. Season 2 is out, isn't it? Whoa, strange dog behavior. Fuck all yous, man. I knew they'd nip me at the door. Ah, fucking trash run. There's nothing I can do about any of this. I've heard great things about the Penguin. Like Colin Farrell is just steals it. Like everybody keeps talking about the Penguin as well. And they found an Easter egg that the Scarecrow's mask and gloves are in it on a table. No, look at this shit fucking RNG. Nice. I think I manipulated him properly to fuck off. Who likes this fucking run, man?
I'm at point point K12.
Nothing is consistent.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Done.
Ass cheeks for a year. Yeah, Colin Farrell was saying that if he ever wins any like awards for acting in The Penguin, he said he's just gonna credit the makeup department, because he's like it's really the makeup department that and costume design as well that really kind of create the character, he was saying. But I mean, he's just being humble, you know. He's just being that, you know, actory humility, you know. He's still really, like, he's still doing a lot of the work. He's doing the voice. The voice is amazing, and the posture and the stance and the emotion he delivers, you know. Yeah, the dog delayed the fucking... I might have to start pause buffering there.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Because
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim
when you hear the dog jump, that's when you move. But you never really know when he's going to jump. So you just do it. You just have an educated guess as around the time he's going to do it. Wakanda. Did you hear Denzel is going to be in the third Black Panther? Yeah, he is. I don't know how they're making them. Whoa, that dog came in hot there. Slight dog boost. Get in, get in, get in. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck, stair skate, man. Oh, it's fucked anyway. Man, that pace was insanity there. That was probably ahead of world record. Still a world record pace, basically. Marvel since Endgame, and I'm missing anything at all, man. I mean, you might enjoy Spider-Man No Way Home, although it's the epitome of nostalgia bait, but it is enjoyable. So annoying, fuck. I mean, I think there will be a resurgence in, you know, interest in the MCU once Robert Downey Jr. comes back as Doctor Doom, and they bring in the Fantastic Four, and they start bringing in more X-Men characters. That's how I think they will garner more interest, you know. Why is this liquor being so difficult lately? That's probably the only way I think they're going to gain a lot more interest. I'm focused, I'm focused. It's just fucking... These next two rooms I hate. Such execution based, and I need to kind of study them. Don't point me, please. Fuck off. Please don't point me. Alright, let's go. I hate this room. Whoa, that was close. Let's go. just 1 second behind world record. Just a bad zombie at the start. And a bad stair skate as well at the start. Whoa!
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Front door, squad. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys, Hunk just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
No, I fucked up. No, I didn't somehow. What the hell? What? What the fuck? What? What the f- He's not supposed to be there. The game is fucking cheating me, man. That was a fucking crazy spot he was in. I'm playing so fucking well, man. What the fuck? That was world record pace, man. Or at least 1 second behind world record that was. That was Jika-chan pace that was. It was 2 seconds ahead of my PB at least. Fuck. What the fuck, game? I don't understand. Why did the game do that to me? Now I'm 5 seconds behind world record. Why the fuck did the game do that? He's not supposed to be there. Oh, bad RNG anyway, man. Fuck you. Oh, I fucking why, man? My fault, my fault. I've lost my fucking, I've lost it. The door sucks, man. I was playing so beautifully there.
I'm at point K12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping
Yeah, you
that
can post
from
it, you can post it. Fine.
My extraction.
I just don't understand why the fucking... You know, I think I know why that happened with that
front gate of our
zombie.
pick you up there.
It's because I awkwardly entered the room earlier where the liquor was. Where I was kind of slower. But somehow the liquor gave me the perfect animation. So I think the fact that I was slower, even though the liquor was perfect, it made the zombie activate sooner, so he was in a different spot. But he shouldn't be activated that early. I don't understand that. That was a beautiful run. Very interesting run that was. Nice. No, you fucker! You fucker! I don't know if I can run this. It's raising my blood pressure way too much. It's really... It's making me angry like no other run has before. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. it's a high 209, whatever. I can still do really well with this pace. What is going on with the liquor now? The liquor is not the same liquor that I've been dealing with. From Dark Toy, I don't know it. Everybody seems to like this song. Yeah, it's over. There's nothing I can do. It's just game over when that happens. Bad RNG. I should have shot him. I was trying to push though. Free. Oh, don't bump into him. That looks good. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then that happens. What I can do. Now watch the RNG here. It's just fucking weird, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, look guys, I think I gave it my all tonight. Still warming up and still learning lessons, so I'm getting there, still getting there. Oh, that fucking... It's really only about 3 areas of execution I find that matter the most for me, and they're all in the middle of the run, and the rest is just like just RNG. I'll get that run, don't worry, I'll get that run. I'm willing to sink a lot of time into this run. So, yeah. That's me done for today, guys. Sorry I couldn't PB, sorry I couldn't get the world record. It might be a long, long time that I'll be at this. But I don't mind. I don't mind because I can't do the long runs at the moment because of the fact that I have a son who is only 3 months, and I kind of need to be available in case he needs me because I can't run Leon A and stuff, so at the moment. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Reneth, Cytox, Mage, Surreal David, Freems, Zeldin, everybody. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I want to be live as much as possible now. I'm loving being live now. Country Boy, thank you for being here. I'm looking forward to being live a lot more. Yeah, I'll be back soon. And if I don't speak, just have a great weekend. I'm really, really looking forward to this Christmas. I just want to let the hair down and have a few beers, because I've been looking after my diet lately. I've been eating well. I've been eating not much and eating relatively well, so I want to be able to eat what I want when the time comes for Christmas. So let me see who we can raid. Someone we haven't raided in a while. Let me see. You know what? Random British dude is always raiding me. So how about we return the favor? Let us see. Let's see. Let's raid random British dude. RBD. Hope it's his birthday, yeah. I'm sure he'd tell you if it was his birthday. Do you remember I made that joke last time? Or years ago? I'm sure he'd let you know. Where is he? Yeah, like that run there that got going was very exciting. Like, it was exciting to seeing what was happening there with that run. Like, I have to admit, it was exciting. The run that got halfway through, it was pretty damn exciting. I was starting to get the jitters a little bit. But don't worry, the more I run it, the more I'll refine it, and the more I'll study it. I'll have a look. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Have a good sleep. And have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. Reneth, I'm sure I'll be speaking to you. But yeah, man, have a good one. Have a good sleep. And I'll talk to you very, very soon. I love you guys. That's me done. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.